my channel. Thanks for tuning in today. So I'm going to be sharing a few tips on achieving your relocation plans with you today. If you're looking at relocating, if you're looking at Japa, yeah, then this video is for you. Okay, so one of the first things I'll be talking about is if you want to relocate, if you intend to relocate to anywhere in the world, the first thing you should do is find a purpose. Yes, finding a purpose is very, very important, and it's going to, like, in the process of finding a purpose, you're going to get answers to so many questions that you have. Okay, questions like why do you want to relocate? You have to find out why you want to relocate. You don't just do it because everybody is leaving and then you're just scared that you may wake up one day and then you're the only one remaining in your estate, or maybe Nigeria as a whole, everybody has finished jackpotting and leaving you behind. That shouldn't be your why. You should find a purpose by yourself. So try to find out, is it because you want to change environment, you want a better environment for yourself or for your kids? Is it because you want a better certificate, you want to travel out, study, and then when you come back your certificate is going to be worth more money for you? Why? Find out the reason why, establish the reason, find the purpose for yourself. If you're able to get the answer to why you want to do it, my dear, you have a purpose already. And the reason why it's important for you to find a purpose is because if you go without having a purpose, when the going gets tough, I'm not saying it's going to be tough, it's not always tough for everybody, but if the going gets tough, that purpose you have is going to keep driving you. I'm telling you, it is what you need to go on when things become hard. So do not leave, don't take that step of relocating until you have been able to establish why you want to do it. Find a purpose. So if you have been able to establish why you want to go, if you have been able to find a purpose for you to go, the next thing you want to start finding out is where you want to go to. Yeah, take a paper, take a pen and write down those countries of your choice. Where do you want to go to? My dream country, Paris, to go, Cameroon, anywhere you want to go to. Write them down and write the benefits. And my dear, take the one that tops the list, the one that will help you achieve that your dream faster. Yeah, that is what you should do. Take one and find out about everything you need to know. In the process of finding out this way, you'll find out the weather condition about the place you're going to. You're going to find out about the economy. You're going to find out about the people. You're going to find out a lot of things. You just need to go to the internet and find these things. The information is there for you, so you just need to find it. Also, one of the things I would like to talk about on where is, if you plan, like if your actual dream country is Togo, for example, don't be thinking, okay, maybe I should first go to Benin Republic and then from there I'll just enter Togo. My dear, it may not be as easy as as you think it's going to be eventually. So I'll say, if you have a dream country in mind, just put in all the work and try as much as possible to go to that country. I know this decision is not yours alone to make. After all, you're not going to give yourself the visa, but just try your best to go to that your dream country once and for all. Don't go through corners, if you know what I mean. I know that it's not always easy for everybody to be able to do that, but if you can, it is going to be very, very good for you. Because if you feel, okay, let me just go to country A first before going to transitioning between countries may not be as easy as you think it is going to be. So try as much as possible to attempt to go to that dream country. Don't settle for less. In short, do not settle for less. After we have been able to establish where you're going, The next step is how? How am I going to go about it? Do you want to go through school? Are you going to go through work visa? Are you going to go through study visa? Are you going to student visa? Are you going to go through express entry program if you're going to Canada? What route are you going to go through to? Are you going to maybe invest if you have the money? There's so many information like on the internet, and you just need to find how you want to go about it. You don't need to pay anybody to do these things for you. Don't be lazy. Go out there and find the information yourself. Don't allow somebody to be telling you things that are not there or things that are incorrect. Try to find things out yourself. If you are going to go through school, for example, talking about the how, do you have the money to be able to pay your fees? Also, are there scholarships out there for you? What are the options that are there to make going easy for you? If you try to find a job, will you get a job? What kind of jobs are there for you? Explore all the options that you have. Find out how you're going to go. Okay, after you have been able to find out or establish how you're going to go, the next thing is setting a time frame for yourself. When are you going to go? The reason why it's important for you to know is because it helps inform your decisions going forward. For example, when my family had decided to relocate, I was planning on opening a physical store at the time, and I had to put it on hold because I didn't want to open a store that won't last a year and then I have to pack my bags and leave it behind. It's not good for business. So you have to find the time. If you know the time you're going to travel, you will walk towards it. You will keep reminding God, I have 6 more months to go. You have to do this for me. You'll be telling yourself. It will help you even put more pressure on yourself, and it will help inform decisions. Like, you can't even begin to imagine the kind of decisions it's going to inform for you. You begin to think ahead, basically, and you begin to even see yourself living in this country of your dreams. So please set a time frame and be very radical about it. Like, follow it suit to the end. The next thing is for you to go all out for it. Yes, you have to go all out for it. You want to Japan now, Abby? You want to travel, you want to relocate to that dream country. It is not beans. You have to struggle for it. You have to work for it. You have to put in all the effort. Read as you should if you're going to write English test, for example, for express entry for Canada. If you're going to do that, read. There's no room for failure. If you're going to apply for school, whatever route you are going to come through, the options you want to explore, ensure that you go all out for it, because you don't want to give yourself room for failure. The reason why if you go out for it, God forbid you don't get it, you will know that you have tried your best. And if you're going to go through work, I will always advise that, or suggest, not advice, I will always suggest that you choose multiple routes. Yes, multiple options of relocation, so that if one doesn't go, Yoruba will say, something like that. So if you have options, multiple options, you definitely will get one. So with this few, tips, I hope that you'll be able to achieve your Japa dreams very soon. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time. Bye.